Okay, so I think we are live now. Okay, so what I'm going to do in this live stream is I will. Okay, so there is some echo. Let me try. I think it is fine now. Why I can. Let me see if I can mute it. If someone is watching, can you confirm? Like, is there any echo or it is clear? Hello, Samit. I see your chat. Okay, so it's clear. Then I think we can start. But for me, it's disturbing. I can hear myself. Okay, so I'm going to mute this. Fine. So what I'm going to do in this live stream, so I'm working on a social media content management application, and I will fine tune the UI with some vibe coding. And me, I have this book. So once Copilot will start writing code, instead of writing, I read this book. So it will be fun to see how Copilot will transform the site. Okay, so my voice is breaking while I'm speaking fast. Okay, maybe I think there is some issue, but I think slowly I will not speak too much fast. So let's straight jump into the VS Code, and this is the next JS project that I'm building, and there are some components and structures already done, and I haven't done anything manually. Everything, including the project structure, project setup, is done using Copilot. So first, let me run it and show you what we have got. Okay, so I think I'm not sharing my screen, so let me share. So basically, this is the content planner, social media content planner platform that I'm working. And right now, it's messed up because everything is generated by AI. So I need to organize it and make it better. So this is the manage channel tab where what you can do, you can switch between your different channel. Let's say I have two YouTube channels, or I have one Insta channel and one YouTube channel or Facebook channel. Then I can create multiple channels and switch between different channels. And by the way, everything you see here on the screen is generated by Copilot. And in a while, like within 5 to 10 minutes, I will start refining these UI using the Copilot, doing the vibe coding agent mode in Copilot. I was just giving you the overview so that you understand what we are building. So this is end-to-end social media content management platform that I am targeting to build, where there will be a content board and a script library. So it's loading, I think. Yes, so this is the script library, and it's taking so long to load a single tab? I think maybe because of system is processing live streaming and application titles. Yes. So this is the content board where we have different content. We can we can put it into state in progress completed. We can add multiple column. We can customize it on clicking of a particular content item. It will open the pop-up. So all these things I have built using Copilot, nothing manually. This authentication, this layout setup, everything is done. So I think now you got enough introduction. Just what we have to build. And if I will switch a channel, everything will be switched according to that channel. So everything is specific to a channel only. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to customize this UI. This channel management UI is not looking great. I want it to be more awesome. This is very simple. Like just clicking on edit, it is so channel name, description, and discover. I'm not happy with this UI at all. So what I can do, I will just come on here in my project in VS Code, open this Copilot, and I will ask something. And by the way, I have selected Claude 3.7 Sonnet model, and I have selected agent mode. Now, agent mode is available in all VS Code versions. When I say all versions, it means I am using the insider mode of Visual Studio. But even if you are using the normal VS Code, you will get agent mode now. Okay, so let's write the prompt to update this manage channels dashboard. So to customize it, you have to be clear. Like you have to be you have to be clear what you want to build. If you are not clear what you want to build, or you cannot imagine how you want to see here, you can say some kind of prompts like make it cool, awesome, beautiful. But if you are clear with requirements like I want a grid kind of layout for channels, not the list, then you can write it. So let me try if I can use this mic option. Okay, I want to manage channel dashboard UI to show the list of channels in a grid instead of list, and the grid should look beautiful, not just a normal grid. And also, when edit button is clicked, instead of just showing a normal UI, either open a pop-up or show it in some different format so that it looks good. So this was just a simple prompt that we have given to it. I have not selected any folder, any files, or anything. I just asked it to change the manage channels UI in a different way. Now you can see it will create plan, it will read the pages, it will search for like where is this manage channels. Let's see. Now you can continue vibing, and I have this book, so I will read this book. So, I mean, you can do whatever you want. It will take approx 2 to 4 minutes or 5 minutes, depending on what you have asked. Sometimes it takes even like 8 to 10 minutes. And okay, so instead of vibing, I will show you some of the structure of this project. So this is the application. Here you have this API folder, authentication folder, board channels, generator, library, voiceover, so all these pages are there in the application, and then we have components, all the board related components inside board, common layout, scripts. I have used Copilot to generate everything. I haven't created a single file manually. In fact, if I'm not wrong, I haven't wrote a single line of code manually. Everything is AI generated using the Copilot. And this looks awesome. I have almost prototype ready. Just I will create a backend for it, and it will be ready to used. Here you can see the script generator tab. Here you can write any topic and it will generate some script. So let's see this power up just walking. Once you click generate, it will generate 3 4 scripts about this topic, like power up just walking. Earlier, I planned it as a YouTube short or Insta short video planner script. Then I thought, why not build a full featured product on top of it? By just short video planner. Okay. So you see, we got 3 scripts with titles: The Mindful Stroll, Walking the Ultimate Mood Booster, The Journey Within. This title looks good. Let's read content, or you can just click on Save to Library. It will save to library, and once we will go to library, we can see this Walking the Ultimate Mood Booster here. We can edit it, we can save it, we can delete it, we can add to board. So all these features are here. So let's see if add to board will work. Previously it was not working. Okay, so let's go to board. Okay, so now we have this Walking the Ultimate Booster in our board. We can select a due date for this, like by when it should be published, priority, tags, all these things we have here. By the way, let's look at Copilot, what it is doing. It's still doing some, or they slow, I don't know. It seems it is something. Okay, okay, so internet is not slow, it is just creating a plan, what to do. Now it is creating a model slash pop-up for editing channels instead of inline. It's doing all these things that I asked for. So let it. I will give this. So this is the task. This is the content that we added in to-do state. We have all these things, and let's say what happens like in general. Let's say if on a channel, a big channel like there are multiple teams involved on that channel, then they work in a team. And what happen like when the creator will record the video, he or she will send the video through Google Drive or something, and then the editor will download from Google Drive, and then he will edit. They will have constant chatting on a WhatsApp group or somewhere. The status of editing, and then like I don't like this part. All those things I'm going to organize on this platform. So starting from like thinking the idea here, like we have the script ready. I moved it here with a due date. Now go in progress mode. Let's say editor started editing. It will move in progress mode, in progress section, and then editor will do his work. And then it will be moved to completed state once editing is done. And then it will be moved to published or whatever column you want to add. And right now you can see only text. I will also add option to upload videos here directly so that creators and editors don't have to go on Google Drive to upload. And also they can live view the edited video or the raw video and add some comments on some timestamps. All those feature plannings are done. So let's see how it will go. Okay, so seems like our work is done. Pilot is ready with all those changes that we asked for. Let's review. Don't look at the code, because if you will look at the code, you have to spend so much time understanding what it is doing. So just write your prompt and see the output. The review means not looking at the code. Review means looking at the output. So let's see. Okay, so now we got some better UI. Instead of showing in a list, we got 2 channels like this. My first channel, second channel, and active showing like this. And on clicking edit, it is showing like this. So better than the earlier version that we had. And let's switch the channel to, and it is not channel 2. Fine. But what will happen if we have multiple channel? Let me create some more. Okay. Another thing. When I click on create channel, it is opening it like this. But I don't like it. It is doing too much layout shift. Instead of like this, when create a new channel is clicked, I want this of thing open. Okay, so now I'm clear what improvement I need. So I will just go on here, Copilot. Okay, so first let's accept this change that we previously asked. So I am happy with this change, then I will just click on keep. It changed just one file, so just click on keep, and our changes will be now saved. Now let's ask our second change regarding the create new channel. Coding is just like talking with Copilot. So click on the mic option. I see one issue with the create new channel button. When the button is clicked, it is shifting the layout and showing the option to create a new channel. But what I want is to show a pop-up like we click on edit a channel. So similar pop-up should open when we click on create a new channel, and that's it. And let's wait, it will do its job. And a tips is don't ask too many things at once. Like let's say I want this pop-up to fixed, I want this drop down layout to change, I want this styling to change. If you will mix up too many things, it might not give you the accurate result. So a tip is just ask specific thing. If you are targeting one component, just focus on that only. Don't just ask everything in a single prompt until unless you are prompting for the first time, like for the project setup. So here you can see how smart this agent knows. It will automatically search for all the code base components, and then it will decide where to change the file. So literally you don't need to think like which file to change, in which folder to change, what to do, what to not. And there are MCP feature also available in agent mode in GitHub Copilot. So if you will write hash, you can see all different kinds of controllers like fetch, file, folder, system, terminal last command, all these things it can access through MCP. If you don't know MCP, just do a simple search, you will get to know like it's a new way of communicating between the services and the model like LLM that is working behind the scene. Okay, now it is generating edits. So this is literally just talking with AI and coding. Okay, let's see the live streaming. I'm not reading any chat. I hope I am live still. Is there any lag? I think it's fine. Let's continue vibe coding. Okay, so instead of I had this book, I wanted to read it, but I will give you tips in between when it is doing the code. So here you can see some files are selected. So when to use a particular file selection option. Instead of agent mode, you have this edit mode or the ask. So you can use even agent mode, just select the specific file when you know like in which file you need to change. So let's say I'm clear that I need to change the left nav, like this left nav, and in this left nav I want to change the icon of this channels to something different. I'm clear, yes, that is here only. Then I can simply select this left nav, and it will be faster for it to find where to change, and you will this process will finish even quicker. So in that case, you can select a single file. But even if it will not find it, it will search beyond the current selected file. Like right now, there is only one file selected, but it searched and searched the complete code base, and based on that, it did the further task. Okay, so it says it's done. Let's review. Create a new channel. Okay, now we have this awesome pop-up instead of just normal layout shift. But okay, so this is fine. Let's try to create a new channel. 4. Description will be any channel. Let's create another channel. Channel 5. Okay, description. Channel 5. Description. Okay, so sounds good. I think no problem. It's awesome. Let's delete the channels one by one. Okay, so this is the problem. Instead of giving this kind of alert, we have inbuilt alert system, but it is not using that. So I want that alert pop-up to be used, not the default user alert. So let's keep first the changes that we asked for. It is good, so I'm going to keep it. Keep, and now let's ask the other requirement. When delete icon is clicked on a channel, then instead of showing the alert of browser, show the inbuilt alert model of our application, because in the application we have a reusable alert component. Use that to show the confirmation dialog for deleting a channel. Okay, now it will do the job. We can continue exploring the application. So what we can do next? Like, so this is the one thing I noticed. Another thing is, let's try new channel 4, edit is working fine. So we'll change the color, that is also working fine. This active doesn't look good. I mean, it is not matching with the overall design. It looks too odd or something. So I also want to change this styling. First, let's wait for it to be completed. You see this? It formed this alert component that we already had. Okay, we are live from 22 minutes. Fine. It will be helpful for other people once they will see it after it is published, because vibe coding and like coding with AI is the future. I I see like in the last 6 months it has been evolved so much. Earlier we had to do something, manually copy paste it or apply it, select a particular file, but with agent mode, everything is changing. With each coming iteration of models, it is getting better and better. So it will be really awesome in near future. I will not say to completely replace the programmers, but it will be really, really good. Okay, so this is the officially first live stream I think on this channel. So I will try to keep it short. I will end it in 5 minutes. I will just show some other changes. Like we redesign this complete manage channel page. I will do a few other changes. Then I will stop this live stream. Then maybe if needed or if I will get good comments, I will have more such sessions doing white coding live on live YouTube. Okay, so it's still applying. Let's see the other things. This edit mode is fine, I think. I think there is some issue with my system itself, because it is working slow when switching the tabs. So maybe stream is also breaking. Okay, I think our changes are ready. Let's review it. I'm going to delete it before. Okay, now we got this alert dialog instead of getting the default browser dialog. Let's delete it. We got channel 4 deleted successfully. Awesome. Now let's ask this change active. So let's first keep the changes and then I want this active channel style to be more clearly visible and of a different style. On manage channels dashboard, the active channel highlighter is not looking good. Instead of just normally showing active and blue border, make it some cool highlight so that it can be clearly visible what this channel is currently active and which is not. It is not looking good. Give it a modern look. Just a simple prompt and it will do the job. Okay. Is there any opportunity available in your company? So right now I will say no. Not sure. Like which opportunity you are asking for. If you are asking for Flutter job, then I will say no right now. If you are asking for any other opportunity, Flutter dev, yes, then no, not for Flutter dev as of now. Okay, let's see some other changes that we can do on this dashboard manage channels. I think instead of giving color for each channel, we can have a logo for each channel. But for logo, we need to that will be fine. So that will be done once we have our own backend ready. So right now I'm just fine tuning the UI. Once UI is good, then we'll do some other web coding for building the backend. And just this is we can fix right now. On clicking of manage channels from the drop down, it is not navigating to the channels. It is coming to the home screen. So this is this that we can fix. Okay, I will ask after this prompt is completed. We can customize everything like this drop down, this layout, but this looks good to me. I have also implemented this Next.js path and currently I'm signed it with my Google account. That's why it is usually there. This content code looks cooler. I was not like when I saw this UI first time I can't believe like it is generated by AI. Really awesome. Like we can customize the color, can click, we can move it, we can create a column, we can add a new item. Okay, so our changes are ready. Let's see if it works right now. I forgot what we asked for. We asked for Okay, so active channel styling. Mhm. So see, this time it is even worse than the already what we had. So what you have to do in this case, either just without keeping it, ask an prompt or ask the thing to change, or just do it, because right now it is even worse than what we had previously. So simply let's do undo. This time it didn't work. It's not like always what it will be awesome. Sometimes it will give even worse than what you have already. So let's refresh. So this earlier version was better. Okay, so I'll just do one thing. This manage channels is not navigating to channels. After that, we can end the live stream. So just ask the manage channels option in the top right channel switching drop down is not navigating to manage channels page. I think we did some spelling mistake, so just stop it. Click up arrow and instead of speed to manage channel page and send it. In the next session, we can have some other features like this script generator. We can revamp this completely, or we can enhance this saved script. Now it is just for the saving the text, but we can support multiple formats like images, videos, all those things. Today I didn't got a chance to wipe too much. I was busy explaining the application, the code, the process, but we are doing it. Ask it. Okay, so let's see if it will work. Here I will click manage channels, and now it is on the channels page. Awesome. I think it's fine. Just change the HRE to channels. Cool. So see how we fixed it. We fixed a problem, did the UI revamp, like for this many channels dashboard. We saw how to keep some changes and how to not keep changes. So the best part about agent mode is you don't need to copy paste code, you don't need to select a file manually, just ask and everything. This was a short live stream. This was the first live stream. I tried my best. I'm not sure if it is breaking or not. If it is breaking, then I will make it better next time. But that is what we have for now. So thanks everyone who have joined and watched this vibe coding. We will have in more sessions on it. So that's all for now. Bye bye.